representing hemophilia. This project was made by Alex Tovmasyan and Dylan Mavolio. So, what is it? Hemophilia is a genetic disorder that reduces the body's ability to have blood clots. This is because of the lack of proteins, and this is because those proteins are not sufficient in the blood in order for it to clot. In other words, the people with hemophilia will bleed much longer because they don't clot. So there are levels of hemophilia. For example, a mild case would be rashes and nosebleeds. And a severe case of it would be bleeding from major organs and death or hospital visits. And then the risks, like I said, just bleeding and excessive loss of blood. So what is the inheritance pattern? It has a X-linked recessive pattern, and it is located on the X chromosome. So because it is recessive, all of your X chromosomes must have hemophilia. What the? So if a female only has one X chromosome with hemophilia, that means that she'll be a carrier and she's not actually going to have it. And if a male has a chromosome affected by it, he will have hemophilia. So Punnett squares. So in this, if the father has hemophilia and the mother doesn't, then there is the daughters will not be affected because she only has one affected chromosome, though they will carry the gene, as you can tell. So, and neither the son will not be affected either. Okay, next Punnett square. So in this, the father has hemophilia and the mother carries the gene. There will be a 25% chance that the daughter, which they have, will have hemophilia, and a 25% chance the daughter will carry hemophilia but not have it. And then there's a 25% chance that the son will be affected with it, and there's a 25% chance that the son will have it and not have it and be healthy. So final Punnett square. So if both the mother and the father have hemophilia, then all their children will have hemophilia, regardless of the gender. It's going to be 100% chance. And then, one more Punnett square. So if the father doesn't have the disorder and the mother carries the disorder, there will be a 25% chance that the daughter will be healthy and a 25% chance the son who will be healthy, a 25% chance of the daughter who will carry the gene, and then 25% chance of the son who will be infected. As you can tell by the Punnett square here, there's the two capitals, so there's a 25% chance, and here too, one's capital and one's not. And then one more Punnett square. So if the father is healthy and the mother has hemophilia, there will be a 50% chance of the daughter who will carry the gene and a 50% chance of the son will have hemophilia, as you can tell here. So, and then, so what type of mutation is it? So the mutation is sex-linked and recessive, of course, and it is located on the X chromosome. That is the location of it. And the gene is mutated differently in hemophilia and hemophilia A and hemophilia B. The main difference is that the hemophilia A is mutated in the F8 gene, and in hemophilia B, the F9 gene is mutated. So, and these genes are located on the Q28 and the Q27, and that means quoque, which means each or every in Latin. So the gene is most common and makes it because it is sex-linked recessive, because males only need one mutated X chromosome while females need both of their chromosomes to have hemophilia in order for them to be affected with it. So this is a deletion mutation, so that's the type of mutation that it is. Okay, so, and then what is the location? So the two genes that be mutated in the F are the F8 and F9 gene. F8 gene is located on the X chromosome at position 28, like I said, and the F9 is located on position 27, like I said. So this Q stands for quoque, which is Latin for every or each. And then, yep. So what are some phenotypic effects? Phenotypic effects depend on the patient and the severity of it. So for example, some patients have severe cases, which are the following symptoms: muscle joint pain or excessive bleeding, and etc., stuff like that. And then in some patients with mild cases, they may experience nosebleeds because the arteries are very thin and they can dry up, and when they get thin and dry up, they start bleeding, and then the lack of proteins make it hard to clot, and this can also cause swelling in either your knee or your arm because the blood just fills up and there's no clotting. So here are some facts. Hemophilia A is the most common. It's 1 in every 4,000 babies. Hemophilia B is the least common. It's 1 in every 20,000 babies. And hemophilia is typically people are born with it, but it's only in very rare cases are people developing it later on in life. So most people are born with it. And then some of the references that we used here, if you would like to go and look at them. Yeah. And